Hey guys, it's Sandeep from Rev Atlas, and today we'll be taking a look at the Ather 450 electric scooter. Now this is something that I've been waiting to try for a really long time because I had tried electric cars before, and this Ather is a great Indian startup and one that makes excellent vehicles according to all the information that I saw online. So I just really wanted to test it out myself and see just what all the fuss was about. So I have a test drive unit here with me for myself, so I'll be taking it for a spin and also letting you know about all the features and specifications and things you can expect from the scooter itself. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section below. And now enjoy the video. So I took the Ather 450 out for a spin for slightly over 3 hours, and here are my impressions. This gives you a top speed of around 80 km per hour and a 0 to 40 km per hour time of 3.9 seconds. The range, depending on how you drive and the mode you select, whether it's eco, sport or regular, will change between 55 to 75 kilometers. You can change the ride modes using the touchscreen itself or use the quick toggle that's also used to swipe away notifications. Considering that Ather 450 has an electric motor that gives you a peak power output of 5.4 kilowatt and 20.5 Newton meter of instant torque, it's actually pretty fast and great for in-city driving. I was able to easily maneuver through traffic and had no issues with bumps or potholes thanks to a monoshock suspension. The ride is overall quite plushy and definitely built for city driving, and the handling is also great thanks to the low center of gravity thanks to the battery that is mounted at the bottom. Speaking of which, the power pack is a high capacity 2.4 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery pack, and you get 3 years of warranty with unlimited kilometers on it. It fast charges up to 80% at 1 km per minute, and after which it takes a bit longer. It's IP67 water and dust resistant as well. You also get 2 disc brakes, and you can make use of the right lever in order to use the front brakes or use the left lever to get combined brakes as well. There is a reverse mode which helps in getting out of tight spaces, and you can enable this by quick toggles, either by pressing the start button, a brake, as well as pressing the indicator toggle, or you can also use the touchscreen to enable the same. It's also quite practical as it has a 25 liter capacity in terms of storage, and you can have additional pockets on the sides and also at the back to store more stuff if you want. Unlike conventional scooters or bikes that use internal combustion engine, the benefit of this is that it's always connected. So you have an eSIM which basically is connected to the server, and you get over-the-air updates as well, and each update brings in new features such as the latest update that has enabled dark mode for the touchscreen display. You can either choose a light mode, a dark mode, or set it to auto, where it turns on dark mode automatically at 6:30 PM and disables it by 6 AM as well. This would allow you distraction-free driving, especially at night, where even at the lowest brightness setting, the display might be a bit too bright. During a trip, the display also gives you the odometer, the total number of distance traveled for the trip as well as the time, and the average speed as well. Apart from that, you get the battery percentage as well as the estimated range as well of the battery itself. You can either choose to mute or keep the indicator as well as reversing sound on, and apart from that, you also have an incognito mode and settings to toggle the real-time efficiency as well as guide me home light. You can also choose to upload scanned copies of your driver's license, registration as well as the insurance papers so that you can show it to traffic cops in case they ask for it, and you don't need to carry the originals all the time. You can also get a summary of your recent trips using the application as well as make use of the map which shows you where the charging points are located and if they are free or occupied as well. If they are free, it'll show you the number of free slots and will show a green icon, while a grey icon shows that it's currently in use and is occupied. Another benefit is that you can use the app and phone itself to send a particular location to your scooter in case you don't want to use the on-screen keyboard on the scooter itself. The 7-inch capacitive touchscreen is actually pretty intuitive, and although at times it gets a bit slow, it's still easy to use and is IP65 rated as well for protection against dust and water. Navigation is courtesy of Google but is custom made for the Linux OS that is running on the Ather 450. You can either charge the scooter at home or use one of the charging points across the city. and it's a fairly easy plug and play method, as you can see in this particular video. Overall, I quite enjoyed the experience of riding the Ather 450, and I'm looking forward to the Ather 450X and also any possible bikes and other electric vehicles that may come in the future. This is a great startup from India and is one that focuses on quality, and I also see many people online being very happy with their ownership as well. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and do let us know if you have any questions in the section below.